Well, right now I'm up to standing into the standing frame for about a good 45 minutes was the longest, for 35, 45 minutes. It's good to be able to stand up there for my blood pressure to be able to tolerate being able to stand upright. And basically, now they want to train me to get my legs on this locomotive treadmill, and they want to basically retrain my legs how to walk by themselves.
Really an amazing story. Eric LeGrand here at the stadium today, former Rutgers football player. And Jack, you got a chance, Jack Curry is with us. You got a chance to talk to Eric, and what an inspiration that kid is.
Absolutely, Michael. That's the perfect word to describe Eric LeGrand. He injured himself, of course, last October. This week, a ground went to A-Rod here, and A-Rod's going to throw it across the diamond for the first out. But, of course, had the spinal cord injury, paralyzed from the neck down. But, Michael, this kid is a fighter. 5 weeks after he was on a ventilator, he was told by doctors, you're never going to go without that ventilator. 5 weeks after the injury, he had already lost the ventilator. He talks very optimistically and confidently about walking again. He wears a bracelet on his wrist that says believe. That's his motto. And I tell you what, it tells you how inspirational a figure he is. I watched Curtis Granderson after batting practice wait until LeGrand had finished doing interviews because Granderson wanted to meet LeGrand.
And he's getting into our business, Jack. He's doing Rutgers pre and post game for football on the radio.
And he said he loves it. He does pre and post and halftime. And I read one of the comments that he said about that. He said, listen, I was in Coach Schiano's halftime meetings for 2.5 years. Who better to have talking about what's going on at halftime? He said, I know exactly what he's saying to the players at the halftime of games. And again, Michael, I can't reiterate it enough. A very inspirational young man. He was excited to be at Yankee Stadium. His mom, Karen, had never been to Yankee Stadium. He grew up a Yankee fan. His favorite all-time player, Bernie Williams.
There's a 2-0 to Wieters, and there's a strike. So we wish him well, and you just get the feeling when you talk to him, if there is any chance that he's going to walk, he's going to make himself do that, and hopefully he walks into this stadium one day.
Right, he talks about wanting to lead his team out onto the field again. That's his goal. And he tweets all the time about his team and tells the guys, hey, I miss you, but I'm following things very closely. Only 21 years old, and he said, listen, I have my whole life ahead of me, and there is no way I'm going to spend the rest of my life in this wheelchair. I will get up and walk again.
Big smile, and he knows he's on TV right now. He's enjoying the game in one of the luxury boxes here at the stadium. So good for Eric, and again, we send our best wishes to him.